Yes. I post. Should be post today. Who's that? Okay. So we'll give Seth a few more minutes, see if he's hobbling around out there. So and I don't know what it looks like on the way you interface with my cache. I know it's going to look different than what I've got, but I think so let me show you what it looks like on my side, but you'll see what I'm saying then. Okay, so you'll see here, like I've got combined Quizlet link. This is under the announcement for the exam. Everyone know what I'm talking about? I got 2 practice exams on there, one from 1A and one from 1B. So we'll look at those today. And then I posted also an old a fall semester final exam for this class. So we covered everything there. We got all 3 chapters covered. I don't know which one will be more helpful to you, but we'll be looking at all 3 of them. And then of course the Quizlet, I'm gonna have you do that on your own. Is Seth here today, Diana? Is Seth Eby here today? He's on crutches, I think, so I was giving him a few more minutes to get over here, but.
He should be.
Okay. Yeah. I marked him here because I assumed he is, but. Okay. All right.
I think you could say he's stuck in the elevator somewhere.
It sounds about right. Okay. So let's take a look here. Let me get, I got too many windows open here. I don't see all right. So this is the semester final that I gave last year. What's up? What you need?
Do you have a green binder here?
A green? You can look around. I didn't see one though, but I wasn't looking for one either. Oh, there you go. Okay, so here's the exam I gave. So you can see right there, one, no problem, from last year, from this first chapter. Hopefully a lot of this will kind of like flow. There's some vocab. We can just go through it real quick. Got a word bank. Junge, Frau, Schulbank, Bürste, Handy, Mädchen. What's this right here? There he is.
Yeah, well,
you're good. No, you're good. What's this right here? Old fashioned, but what is it? Here's your words to go with. Schulbank, this thing here. That's handy. This one here. Mädchen. What about this one? Junge. This one. Das Fenster. This one here. Die Flagge. Good. Let's move on then. So some simple kind of back and forth. Hallo, ich bin George. And what would be a response to that? Someone says to you, "Hallo, ich bin George." Yeah, perfect, perfect. Guten Tag, wie geht's?
Guten Tag, and then what's good?
Gut.
Good.
Ja, sehr gut.
Very good.
Ja, nicht sehr gut. Schlecht. Miserabel. Nicht so schlecht. Not so bad. I don't. Bis morgen. What would you say that? Bis morgen. Okay, you can say something back. What else could you say?
Cheers.
Tschüss. Perfect. Guten Morgen, Herr Kohlmann. Guten Morgen, Herr Kohlmann. Guten Morgen. Yeah? Good. Tschüss. Yeah? I think I'm asking you not to repeat it. Yeah, bis bald would be good. Auf Wiedersehen's fine. Ciao. I'll take that. Now, with sein, the verb to be. Let's plug this in here. Blank Martin. 9. Ist. Should I write these in here? Well, doesn't hurt, huh? This is not the test. It's just a... Okay. Ist Martin. Meine Professorin blank nicht so intelligent. Ist again, right? Okay, both third person singular. Just not that intelligent, yeah? Sie, meaning she, blank interessant. Again. She's not that intelligent, but she's interesting now. Ihr blank here. Spell it for me. That's right. Seid. That's the weirdest one. Seid here. You all are here. Ihr seid here. Das Buch von Franz Kafka blank sehr gut. Ist. Yeah, again. Ist. So think about it in English. The book by Franz Kafka is really good. Anyone know who Franz Kafka is?
A writer.
You're right. He's a writer. You want anything else about him? Okay, that's good. We'll get there. Cassia Hall blank in Oklahoma. There we go again. Ist in Oklahoma. Tulsa und Muskogee. How many places is that? That's plural? Yeah. Tulsa und Muskogee blank nicht in New York. Sind. Sind is what we use with plural. Other than seid, with that one pronoun ihr. But everything else plural is sind. So Tulsa und Muskogee sind nicht in New York. Good. Sie formal, sie blank populär. Sie sind, again, right? The formal gets the same form of the verb. Sie sind populär. Mein Vater, I don't know why I have the word in there. Let's figure that out. Ist, right. That's weird. Ist nicht zu Hause. This one here, was blank dein Lieblingsfach? That's what it means, favorite subject. It's also in one of those crazy songs that Raleigh sings, yeah. Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? Oh, mein Lieblingsfach ist Mathe oder, ja, Chemie, Physik, Deutsch. Blank du Automechaniker. Du is the subject here. Bist du. Ah. Blank ein Porsche schnell. Ist. If it would be is in English, it's going to be ist in German. That helps a little bit. It's very close to spelling too. Blank wir, gut, it's a question. Blank wir, gute Studenten. Is wir plural? We, is that plural? What's it going to get then? Sind. The only plural that gets anything different is the pronoun ihr. That gets seid. That's only different. Blank deine Mutter heute hier. Who's Mutter again? I told you yesterday. Mother. Deine Mutter, your mother. Ist deine Mutter heute hier? All right. Du blank so freundlich bist. Oops. Sie, meaning they, blank da. Sie sind da. Plural, they is plural. So that's going to get that form of the verb. Das Haus blank nicht so groß. Ist. Sie, formal, blank net. Again? What's the form of sein though? Spell it for me. Yeah, Z again. We had this earlier. Actually. What's net mean? Is that what you're asking? What's net mean? We had that back in chapter 1, but it's been a while. Net? Remember? Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah. It was in there somewhere. Okay, we'll skip over that. Let's look at some. That's from 1A. I didn't write the answers there. You guys come up with good answers there. Those ones you knew already. Okay, let's look at the next one then. Sorry, I'm quickly flashing some grades here in front of you, but you don't have to look though. Don't look.
I'm a pretty good game.
Yeah, well, not everybody's so proud of their grades, but all right, covered it up again. Let's look at the old exam for the whole thing here, but we won't do any of this stuff from before. Stop. You don't have 61. All right. So these are some, I won't go over these again. This is more with sein. So ihr seid hier, wir sind in Deutschland, du bist Laura, Castle Hall ist in Tulsa. Okay, I think I misspelled Milwaukee. Let's skip over that for now. Let's look here then. Rewrite each statement as a question. Thomas hat das, this should, remember what I said when we did this last time? I said this should be like 3 points.
Oh, yeah.
Say it again. That's it.
Should they have a train instead of a car?
Well, because they're so spoiled today. Herr Weaver ist Lehrer. That's what I ask myself all the time. Lehrer, question mark. Okay, wir sind in California. Teacher. Wir sind in California. Ja, in California. Sind wir in California? Oops. Du kommst aus Washington. So what does that question mean? Kommst du aus Washington? What's that mean? What's common? Kommst du aus Washington? Not to Washington, but are you from Washington, or do you come from Washington? Yeah, that'd be Die Professorin hat die Diplome. Does she have the diplomas? Yeah. Okay, this should really be easy stuff here, and so far it is. Let's make that, okay. Es ist 8 Uhr. That's something new we learned. Es ist 8 Uhr. There we go. Es ist 8 Uhr. Now we're making questions, and we already have the answers. Ja, es ist 8 Uhr. Wir haben ein Textbuch. Haben wir ein Textbuch? Well, I just can't get this to work. Okay. Good. Studiert Physik. That's it. This is a overload on my formula of subject plus verb equals statement. Turn it around. Verb plus subject makes it a what? A question. Studiert. I know, that's the closest I'm going to get to math. Promise you. Wir gehen im Sommer. Wir gehen im Sommer. I don't know where we're going to, but we're going in the summer. Gehen wir. Gehen wir. Wir im Sommer. And Tulsa ist in Oklahoma. You'd be surprised how many times I've answered this question in Germany. Yeah, Tulsa, it's in Oklahoma. And they'll tell you that I know the musical Oklahoma. I didn't know it was a real place though. Something like that. Hard to believe, right? We're the center of the universe, you think here, right? But really, just a speck on the dirt, or just a speck on the face of the earth. Is Tulsa in Oklahoma? I'll abbreviate that one. Yes, sir. Your question. You had a hand up. Yes. Hey, can you start using the restroom in 6 hour? Just kind of shift your cycle around a little bit, you know? Like let them no, I know, but like maybe finish it earlier. See what I'm saying? Then let them have. Then after a few months, then you start using my class again. That's good. It's all good. It's all good. Huh?
Like, can I make an attempt to go in the bathroom or something?
I've never had anyone ask that
Maybe
before.
that was you in the bathroom.
I never did that.
I don't know.
Oh, no, you said.
I feel like I remember that.
Bathroom.
Can I what?
Can I try to go to the
Can I
bathroom?
try it again? Well,
Then
that's
I had to go and I said, can I make an attempt to go?
okay. Well, you just never know what's going to happen when you get in there. You know. All right. So some of these have sein and some of these have haben. Sein again, haben, sein. Okay. So let's make a sentence here using the elements we have. Wir with sein and then Studenten. Let's just start off with wir and then how do we go from there? But what form of sein do we use? No, we did this a lot in the last little study guide. Sind. We are students. Wir sind Studenten. Haben, and then with sie, meaning they, laptops. So what form of haben does the plural they, sie get? Haben sie laptops. Is that what you're going to say? Yes. I jumped ahead of you. Yeah. That was a question. I made it a question because the verb was first in the. Okay. Sein, and then a person's name, Elizabeth, here. Thank you. I'm going to abbreviate with E, here. Go. Ihr haben, and then eine gute, what's eine gute Idee? This is not an idea, eine gute Idee. A good idea, yeah, that's all right. You're good. Eine gute Idee. So ihr would be ihr. Oops, what happened then? I don't need highlighter. Ihr. Let's keep going. What form of haben? What is it? Habt. If everybody knows this, this is a big part of the test. Haben and sein. Ihr habt. What do you all have? Eine gute Idee. I have a good idea for you. Learn how to use haben and sein. That's my good idea for the day. Ihr habt eine gute Idee. Oh, ich habe eine gute Idee. Du sein, some form of sein with du, intelligent. We'll start with du. Bist intelligent. So if the verb came first, I made it into a question. If on the test, if you did it one way or the other, I wouldn't care. But I just worked it that way. All right. Can we do the days of the week? What do we got here? Montag. Next one. Dienstag. Next one. Tomorrow. Say it again. Mittwoch. Next one after that. Donnerstag. Next one after that. Weekend now. Samstag. Sonntag. Sonntag, yeah. Okay, what doesn't belong here? Biologie, Architektur, Wissenschaft, Chemie. Right. Why not? Right. Others are definite. Biology, this just means science, chemistry. Okay. Kunst, Deutsch, Latein, Japanisch. Why? Not a language. What is Kunst? Art. Geschichte, Informatik, Literatur, Fremdsprachen. Oh, that's foreign languages. I don't think I have that word yet. Okay. Oh, this is a tough one. This is not the best one, but go ahead. What? It is Informatik. Okay. You said B? Also, both you did. Yeah, because these are kind of like liberal arts things, like history, literature, foreign languages, and then Informatik is its own. All right, that might not be the best. Okay. English, Medizin, Psychologie, Psychiatry. English. The other ones are what? More medical stuff, right? All right. At least psychiatric medicine, at least. All right. Good. Now our question words. Here's the word bank. Will that help if there's a word bank? Wann. Only have this many. Wann, wie viel, wie viele, wo, wie, war. Blank beginnt das Konzert. Well, no. We know what beginning means, right? Okay. What'd you say? Wann. When is the concert beginning? Wann beginnt das Konzert? I think it's the best one. Blank, this one should just know. Blank heißt du? Wie? Yes, sir. Can you attempt to?
I can attempt.
Attempt. We don't know what's going to happen. All right, you don't have to tell us either.
It's not a very high risk.
Blank Studenten kommen heute. Studenten is plural here. Are coming today. Wie viel? It's plural though. Studenten. I think wie viel is better. How many students are coming today? It's really hard to explain the difference between wie viel and wie viele, but it's the same as English. Whatever. Some things you say how much about, and some things you say how many. Blank geht's? Question mark. First day of class. Blank geht's? Ah, sehr gut, danke. Wie? Wie geht's? How are you? Wie geht's? Now here's one of our new ones in this chapter. Blank Uhr ist es? What I always ask before I spin the clock. 9. No. What's the question? Well, I'm asking what time is it here? But the way they ask it's a bit different. It's wie viel. Wie viel Uhr ist das? I know it didn't make any sense in English. How much clock is it? But that's the question. Wie viel Uhr ist das? Blank wohnen Sie. Wohnen to live, like where your house is, where you live. Blank wohnen Sie. Wo wohnen Sie? Oh, ich wohne in Oklahoma. Ich wohne in Tulsa. Blank, or down to the last one. Blank hat ein Lehrbuch. Say it for me again. You said it. The. Wer. Wer hat ein, who has a textbook, right? Wer hat ein Lehrbuch? There we go. So, wann beginnt das Konzert? Das Konzert beginnt um 7 Uhr. Wie heißt du? Ich heiße Herr Weaver. Wie viele Studenten kommen heute? 8 Studenten kommen heute. Wie geht's? Sehr gut. Wie viel Uhr ist es? Es ist 2:38 Uhr. Wo wohnen Sie? Ich wohne in Hamburg. Wer hat ein Lehrbuch? Ich habe ein Lehrbuch. Du hast ein, ihr habt Lehrbücher. Okay. Good. Now, don't look at that because I added some things. I actually used that chart yesterday for another class. We're doing the past tense, so don't look at that totally. This is what we talked about yesterday, though. That's why I had that whole thing on the board. So at Paula blank Biologie. Paula studiert Biologie. What about with do? Blank die Hausaufgaben. What form of machen goes with do? No, it's all one syllable. Machst. And that's a bit tricky to know when you add a syllable or not. But machst, du machst die Hausaufgaben. Kommen's the verb. Ich blank am Wochenende. Yeah? Nine? I need to change this up here because this is making me confusing. Let me just change this one here, okay?
Is it just comma?
Comma is right. Let me just change this one here, and the other ones are all full. So ich komme, that's where we are. Du kommst, Sie full verb, kommen, sie es kommt, wir kommen, ihr kommt, sie, and sie meaning they, kommen. So here's our ending. E, T, E, N, T, E, N, T, E, N. Okay. So ich komme, we can plug this with all the verbs in. Ich komme am Wochenende. Claudia blank in Berlin. Anyone? Wohnt, right, with the T. Because Claudia, this is the test. See where it says RZS? What does that mean, RZS? He, she, it. So if the subject is a he, she, or an it, you fit that, you use everything in that category. Put the T on the end. So Claudia wohnt in Berlin. Wir blank Spanish with verstehen. So you look on the board, you see wir gets the full verb, right? Only look at kommen. The other ones are all messed up now. Verstehen, danke. We understand Spanish. Das Textbuch with kosten 60 Euro. Kostet. That's when we got to add an extra E. And you did it. Das Textbuch kostet 60 Euro. Okay. Die Professorin, oh, here's sein again. Blank in dem Seminarraum. Go back to the first thing again. Sein, to be. Sein, no. Sein, to be, like I am, you are, we are, they are. But in German, it's more. Say it again. Ist. Yeah, kids, sein. Have I mentioned how important this verb is? I feel like I mentioned it. I don't know if you're taking me serious or not, but I know I've mentioned it. At least once. Belegen with ear. Belegt. What does it mean, belegen? What's belegen? In this case, German. Sorry? To take, like a class, right? Ihr, that's true. Ihr belegt Deutsch. You all are taking German. Ihr belegt Deutsch. Okay? I got some things here where you tell time. 5:45, 12:15. So I want you to write that out. Like, let's just do one. Like here. So you got to write the Es ist 5. I'm going to get a lot of umlauts here. Es ist 5. See? There we go. 5 Uhr. I'm gonna grab this 5 again. 5 und what? 5 und, say it again. 40. That's the way the answer would look, okay? Beginning always with es ist. That makes it a complete sentence. 5 Uhr. Please don't write the word und right here, okay? You see what I'm highlighting? That's a real common mistake, and I've heard it here, but I've heard it over the years. It says, say 5 und 45, but the word for clock fits right here, like right there, die Uhr. 5, the hour, then Uhr, then 45. Let's do one more. What about 4:12? What would that be? Es ist 4 Uhr 12, okay? I'll do that. Oop, that's going to look good. Yeah, that gave me one. It's pretty forgiving. That's just 4 Uhr 12, okay? We can do that, right? All right. Genders of the word. What's Seminarraum? What's der, die, or das? 9? Der. You got a 33% chance if you don't know. Der. Seminarraum. The third time's a charm on this for sure. Hörsaal. Like a lecture hall. Remember? It's also der. Der Hörsaal. Chemie, I don't know if we learned. Actually, these are D. Most of the subjects are D. I don't think I would put that on the test because I don't think we talked about that. What about Ur? D. I was looking at the third time, you get it. Professor. There. What about Professoren? That's right. What about Universität? I don't think we have that word either, do we? D. Computer. That's der Computer. Tafel. D also. Okay. So I think by me writing on this document, it's not a copy. I think you're going to see these answers on what you have when you pull it up from MyCasha. Is that right? It's like a live doc. Will someone try it real quick? If someone had their computer, can you look on MyCasha and pull this document up and see if these answers are on there? We didn't do everything on this, but we did quite a bit. There's a lot more, but this is more what the test will look like, okay? Because this is the whole thing, 1A, 1B, and 2A. Let me know if that's on. I think I started on about question 21. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. I don't know what time we're out today. Regular time?
I think it's technically illegal for a private school that won't pass the bell at the end of the day. I don't know.
You think what?
There's someone that Lonnie said that it was technically illegal for students to get held past the ending
Sure.
of the day bell at a private school.
Yeah.
And he was the principal's son, so presumably he knew what he was talking
Knew some educational law. Sounds like it. Is it on there?
Yeah.
He went to state school. I heard a lawsuit for the baseball.
Yeah, his dad's the baseball coach.
Let's go through a few of these while we have some time. What is that? Was ist das? Hello. Or guten Tag. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Good evening. Right there. Good night. Gute Nacht. Hi. Come and be hello, yeah? See you soon. Bis bald or bis gleich. See you later. Bis später. See you tomorrow. Bis morgen. Goodbye. Look at that guy. Legoland. Auf Wiedersehen. Have a nice day. Schönen Tag noch. Bye. There we go. Everything okay? Alles klar? How are you? Informal. How are you? Guys, this is trouble. This is giving trouble today. Wie geht's? Let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's do these things. Answers. Great. Prima. Very well. Fine. Close. Ziemlich gut. Yeah. And that's coming up. And you? Und dir? Me too. Mir auch. Not bad. Nicht schlecht. Very well. I'm very well. That's a longer. It was longer. Mir geht's sehr gut. Or mir geht's gut. I'm not so well. Mir geht's, danke, nicht so gut. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank. Please. Or you're welcome. And all kinds of other things. Bitte. All right. Let's move past these. Good. Whew. I am. Ben. You are. Du bist. He is. Ist. She is. It is. We are. Wir sind. You all are, plural. Ihr seid. Formal, you are. Capital S, yep. Sheet of paper. Oh, do you have that word? Sheet of paper? Papier. But a sheet of paper is a Blatt Papier. Pencil.
Does that come from block paper?
I do not know. That's a good question. Bleistift. A Blatt also is a leaf, like on a tree. But sometimes in older English, they called the pages leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Bleistift, book. That's book. I have the plural. But what's a cafeteria? Yeah. In a high school, if they had one, it'd be called a cafeteria, but you're actually right. In college, it's called Mensa. That's what I'm looking for, really. Computer? There. Result, score. You guys used to know these just like bam, 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 bam. Remember those days. Ergebnis. I know you know that word. Window. Fenster. Photo. Danke. Question. Ich habe eine Frage. Right. Homework. Die Hausaufgabe. Notebook. Or a spiral or a binder. Das Heft. Map. Die Landkarte. Die Karte. Class. Klasse. Classroom. Like a high school. Klassenzimmer. Ballpoint pen? Or a pen? Coolie. Let's get past some of these here. What about a grade? Here's a hint. You ready? Okay, now a grade. Die Note. Yeah? Oh, okay. Do you have a note or do you have a nota? A notice? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get all the mileage I can get out of this. What's a wastebasket? I know what it is. Papierkorb. Don't we say waste paper basket? That's a really long word, right? But papier is paper, korb is a basket. Some people call basketball in German, they call it Korbball. Korbball, but people usually say just basketball, but Korbball is what used to be called, because, well, that's the word for basket. So, but anyway, Papierkorb, waste paper basket. Problem, das Problem. Test, exam. Maybe a different word here. Yeah, die Prüfung. We didn't use that so much. Eraser. Yeah, gummi's in there. Radiergummi. Backpack. Yeah, Rucksack. All right. What with that kind of pen? Like a marker. One of these. 9. This is Coolie here. Stift, yeah. Chair. Der Stuhl.
Is a stool a stool as well, or is that?
Do you know this came up with me the other day? I was telling somebody, I was on WhatsApp and I was talking to some of my friends in Germany, and I couldn't come up with the word for like what a stool is, because it was important that it was not a chair. Because somebody fell off of it. Thank you. Now I remember to look it up. A stool, like a bar stool.
Yeah, a noting stool, but I probably have its own word.
What kind of stool?
A noting stool.
Maybe.
They're really short and they only have 3 legs.
Okay, Colin, I never saw you come on here, but I know you're not feeling well, so I'm gonna end you here, and we'll continue this later.